We got lots of pallet wood we got to get through anyways. God, I'm nervous. You ever get that feeling in your stomach where you're about to heave your guts up? And you ain't even sick, it's just from worrying? Well, I found the wood here on this property. We're gonna need to do what we need to do here. This spot down here, the whole spot just got my gut turning. All right, this is a pretty good little hill climbing down here. And there's power line running right up it right cha. See that power line running right cha? They got these daggone trees marked right on them. Jesus, Pete. Look at this. This white oak, I think it's marked. No, they freed me on that one, but this one here, look at there. Look here, right there. But wait, there's more. Let's see, we got a big hickory in there trying to fall out to get the power line. And I gotta cut a couple underneath this power line. And then we get down to here. Then they got this wonderful line right here, running right through the middle of the woods. But my buddy Tom informs me this might be dead, so I'm gonna call and check on that. I'll get back with you on that. But we're gonna get some of these trees up in here, and we're gonna have to slide them off this ditch right here. I'll slide them down this drainage or something. We got to slide them off this hill down to Stevie. Stevie's gonna have to be in the bottom to make his crossing. Look at that hickory just leaning all out there. I don't know who the forester is on this thing. I'm sure he's one of our buddies, but oh my gosh, whichever one you are, you son of a buck. There's more down below. So here's what we got going on here. It's a 50-foot gap I gotta span with these trees. That's crushing. It's barely wide enough to fit a truck across. There's no way a semi's crossing that with nothing. That thing peeling off and the truck just laying over it unless where we're gonna lay. So we're gonna have to make a crossing through here. This is not gonna be easy. We're gonna have to use wood from up on that hill to make this crossing. All right, say it with me, kids. Liability. I have a lot going on. Don't know where to go, where to turn to start. Man. Whew. Gotta go out here, cut these 4 trees, I think. 4 trees out here on my way out with Brutus. Right on the side of the road. I don't know how we're gonna load them or what to do there. And when the phone company calls, I'm gonna head back to the other job and check that, check with them, see if I can get that line down for me. It'd be real nice if I could take that line down for me. Boy, I tell you, this is the thing about logging, that it makes it stressful, yet it makes it rewarding when you win. And me, I'm always after a win. You can't never have all the necessities to do a job the way you want to do it. You're always winging it. That's the thing about logging. You're always doing something that you shouldn't be doing with, probably with the stuff you shouldn't be doing it with. And at that, I'm not claiming to be no fancy logging company, but we're trying. But at the rate we're moving and the amount of people that's involved in our company, the cogs, all the cogs that's turning here, they got to mesh. All our cogs has to mesh, and it's hard to, when you start throwing in too many curveballs, it's hard to tame this beast. So right now I'm worried to death about that other job we got going. But when I got back over here to the tree farm, this 4 trees is more like 8. I don't know what made me think it's 4. It's basically almost a full semi-load. After Big Mama cuts them up, it's going to make 2 semi-loads. Mess I'm doing here. But to save time and everything, I seen I had a road bank there, and you seen Mark go through a minute ago on the beginning of the video. Well, Chris today's in the last truck in the round. So I thought, you know what? If he's the last truck in the round, I can get these trees down, snag him up, so he can run a load to the boom, and while he's gone to boom, Mama's unloading him in there at the boom. Then I could be cutting the rest of these trees down. When he comes back empty, goes down, turns around, comes back to me. See, he's on the haul road. I'm skipping ahead. Chris is out there on the haul road heading into the boom. This is the county road. So I'm trying to, and there's no economics in the way this is a little parcel. It's a little tiny piece on the side of this logging job that I'm trying to get out. You're looking at the dark woods up there. That's the neighbor. So I mean, it's just a tiny little piece. So I throw all the trees from one end of it to one direction, all the trees at the other end of this job the other direction, and then right there in the middle, I got me a little loading zone going there, and you can see the oak trees coming back. You can see the leaves. So I can't just waller all the stuff down like I want to, because I got regeneration coming back anyways. But sometimes it's just we got good equipment. I'm not complaining about our equipment, and I'm definitely not complaining about our people. I'm gonna shorten this black oak up, but it's just sometimes it's a lot to wrangle together to make these situations work out. And I was racing against the clock when I got back here. I seen Mark go through, and I thought, man, I better get some trees, throw it on the ground, and I'll snatch Chris up when he comes through. And all I had to focus on doing was cutting more than half the trees of this section before Chris come through, which I didn't get on film, but I cheated. I threw a tree across the county road. So I looked down there. Chris sat down. I was like, oh, well, hey, you waiting on me? Daggone tree laying across the road. I don't think a Volkswagen Jetta could have fit underneath that tree I had thrown across the road. But anyways, let me get Chris loaded and get this job.
I'll get over that ditch now your way here in just a minute. Okay. Make you some drags, Roger. So when we get over here in a minute, you just come over and get them. Okay. Head out of here now because I'm going to do any more harm than I do good. Oh, I'm nervous. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on today, man. There's a lot of wild stuff going on today. I'm kind of nervous. Oh! I'll try to keep y'all company, but I'm pretty, well, just nervous. You ever get nervous, man? It happens to me. I'm telling you what. I'm a nervous dadgum Nelly right now. Knowing nothing tore up, I got a pin that's giving me fits over there that I got to work on that I had rigged up from before. Part of old wounds was learning how to run the machine that I never did fix right. So it's kind of biting on me. Well, come on. Come on! Now stay. Busser. Not to tear up equipment here because I'm doing some funky stuff. It is definitely funky waggle. And that's my favorite, these are my favorite log trailers, Calvin and Jackson is. So I don't want them up. Watch your butt, Chris. Don't want none of them tore up. A lot of work went in them log trailers. These ain't your average cheap log trailers. I'll get that one on there, I'll get the rest of them.
Oh yeah, boy.
Uno mas, por favor. Yeah, I just had to grab that piece of crap up with it. There you go, Mr. Chris. That's all you're getting, old buddy. Don't say I never gave you nothing. I never said how good it was, but I gave you something, old buddy. Old buddy. Me and Chris, we're buddies. I'm telling you what. We are old buddies. We go way back. Me and Chris does. I go back farther than he does. I'm a little older than he is. Oh gosh, let's get this thing parked and get on to plan B. Before the day's over, hope to be down to plan F for Funky Waggle. I have got a pile of crap to do today. You ever have one of them days you got so much to do, you're so far behind you think you're ahead? That's where I'm at right now. I'm so far behind, I think I'm actually ahead. The sacrifices we make.
People will never understand
They
what it's
do.
like.
They don't. Come on, Where?